Hi, Diane. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, ma'am. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay, so how are you feeling today? Are you nervous? A little bit excited?
Yes, ma'am. I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay, so don't be because it's just a very normal kind of interview. So, Diane, can you please tell me something about yourself?
Good morning again, ma'am. I'm Maria Dayan Gaboy, 26 years old from Antipolo City, Philippines. I graduated Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. You can call me Dayan, ma'am, for short. My hobbies are baking, hiking, or anything with adventure and photo editing. My first job was in a telephone company. I was a customer service representative and office staff, but sometimes I'm doing technical support if our technician is on field. I worked there for almost 10 months. I also work in a Philippine offshore gaming operators company located in Makati City. I also worked there as a client service officer for almost 3 years. As a social media marketing manager or graphic designer or virtual assistant, I can provide you quality of work in every task that you will give.
Okay, so thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. So, can you please tell me what are your strengths?
My strength is I'm someone that whatever they teach me or tells me to do, I'm always willing to learn and do my best to make it. Also, I'm a fast learning and easy to catch things up. I'm always dedicated to my job and easy to adapt for the nature of work. I'm
Mhm.
also approachable and can work with a team. I don't mind any toxic workmates or leaders since my main goal is to work well, so I just focus there po. Last but not the least, multitasking and punctuality. When I have several jobs to complete, I will accomplish them ASAP so I can submit them on time.
Okay, that's good. So, what are your weaknesses? Because I know we do have our own flaws, and as a person, as a human being,
Yes.
it's very normal for us to have it. So, please, can you please tell me what are your weaknesses? And just be honest, just be yourself.
For me, ma'am, my weakness is time management. I
Mm.
always do my work without sometimes looking or checking or thinking about the time I spent there. Sometimes like I log in early and log out late, so I'm having less time with my family and even myself po. But for me, at least I've done my part as an employee that I dedicated my time and effort for the job.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so are you a lifelong learner, Diane? And if yes, what are you studying at the moment?
Yes, ma'am. I am a lifelong learner. I am always open to new learnings to further improve my skills. Right now, I'm attending a social media marketing training at Digital Jobs PH under the Department of Information and Communications Technology here in the Philippines. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sorry, I put my mic on mute. So, how long have you been a freelancer, and what made you decide to become one?
In order to have a flexible work schedule and spend more time with my family, I made the decision to become a freelancer pa. Additionally, it would be safer for my mother who has a cancer considering the current pandemic situation.
Okay, so sorry to hear about your mom. But if I decide to hire you, Diane, what work can you do for me?
I can provide you a range of services if you decided to hire me as your social media manager or graphic designer or even virtual assistant, ma'am. Just a few of these includes data entry, Microsoft Office, Google Tools, and graphic design, utilizing Adobe Photoshop and Canva. If I don't already possess the skills you're looking for, I'm eager to learn based on your specification.
Okay. So what is your freelancer service specialization and why did you choose that niche?
My areas of expertise as a freelancer include social media marketing, data entry, virtual help, and graphic design. As a result of my DICT training, I'm already familiar with SMM, data entry, virtual assistants, and I decided on graphic design since I love and enjoy doing it.
Okay. So for my next question for you would be, um, do you know that this project requires a lot number of hours per week, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I mean, sorry. Are you available? I mean, what is your schedule like? Can you work in a different time zone?
I prefer working on Philippine time, but I could also work in different time zone if that requires, ma'am.
Okay, because most of my clients came from the US, and those clients are uh, the one that I am looking for is for a US client actually. So yeah. But yes, just like what you said, you're willing to work in a different time zone if that requires. Okay, that's good. So are you a team player? I mean, can you work with teams or you prefer working alone?
Yes, ma'am. I can work well with others, and I'm a team player as long as the workload is distributed fairly. But in order
Yeah.
to have a total control over the task I'm assigned, I'd like to work alone po.
Okay. Well, no problem with that one. Okay, what is your service fee range for this project requirement?
The amount of work involved affects how much I charge po. Let's discuss your demand and result, and I'll provide you with the price range po.
Okay. What is your long-term goal as an online freelancer when it comes to your specialization, your rate, and your clients?
My long-term objective as a freelancer is to have a high-end client with whom I can develop a family-like relationship and deliver
Mhm.
excellent work. And I intend to accomplish by developing all of my talents through training in order to be a great asset to their businesses.
Okay. So I think you have seen the job post that I have posted in one of the Facebook groups. That's why you are here today, right?
Yes po.
Okay. So what is your understanding of the job requirement and description based on that job post, Diane?
I can tell you from your job description that you need someone to run a number of social media accounts. You'll require a graphic designer and a data entry specialist.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm really looking for. Okay, how do you take negative feedback?
Negative feedback is considered by me as a constructive criticism. I'll use
Mhm.
it to further raise the quality of my output.
Okay, so that's good. So I think that's all for today, Diane. Do you have any question regarding the project or to me?
Just one question po for that one. I would just like to know what are the benefits or incentive that you would provide for your staff po.
Okay, so I actually, for the first 3 months, so that's the regular rate per hour. And then right after 3 months of working with me, I am always giving a rate appraisal. So, like, let's say from the start, you are going to have like $10 per hour. And then right after 3 months of working under me, it will be raised from 10 to $15. So it's a $5 raise appraisal per hour. Okay, and after a year of working with me, I am giving like a what do you call this? A 1 week paid vacation leave for my VAs
Okay.
after working with me for a year.
Okay po.
Okay, so is there any other question that you want to ask?
No ma'am, that would be all po.
Okay, so thank you so much, Diane, for coming in this interview, for giving us your time, and for us to get to know you, as well as with your past work experiences as well. And yeah, just give us like 2 days for us to process this, and of course, the papers that I need you to sign before you work with us. Okay,
Okay ma'am.
so
Thank
just 2 days. I hope that's okay with you.
Okay ma'am. That would be.
Okay, Diane. So once again, thank you so much for coming, and may you have a good day.
Thank
Bye
you.
for now.
Bye.